Hi there folks, welcome back to Rich Reviews. I want to thank everyone who's been subscribing to this channel. 75 subscribers, and plus I never thought I'd get 75 subscribers. I never thought I'd get this many views. Help me get to 80, even 90 subscribers, folks. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, folks, whenever you can. Or at least comment. That's really would be awesome as well. So in the latest of the films that did not get a wide release in theaters, didn't make much money, or found their way onto the internet, the latest of these is Miss Stevens, and this is directed by Julia Hart and written by Julia Hart and Jordan Horowitz, and this made about $4 grand in about 2 theaters. Rachel Stevens, or Miss Stevens as the title character, who is played by Lily Rabe, who is from American Horror Story. Is a high school teacher assigned to chaperone a high school drama competition. I think they live in California. So the 3 students here are Margot, who's a wound-up student played by Lily Reinhardt, the lovable gay Sam, played by Anthony Quintal, I think that's his name, and the gifted but relatively troubled Billy, played by Timothy Hamlet, I guess that's his name. So Rachel, being 29, I think she's 29 in this film, is a caring teacher who is still struggling. Like, again, this is her, she's in the early years of her teaching, and she's still struggling to find the boundaries between being a caring teacher but also being a responsible adult to these teenagers who are still in their formative views, I guess. And particularly with Billy, who, early on the principal says to her, hey look, before you can go, you have to sign off on the LD teacher, but also you have to look after Billy because he's on a certain medication, and if he takes off his medication, we need to know that. And, again, Billy obviously wants to get to know Miss Stevens. There's some very funny moments in the car dealing with music choices, concerning that people think, okay, Miss Stevens looks old, but her choices are relatively odd. So when Margot here, there's a very fascinating scene in which she literally fails in doing a dramatic recital of this one particular play here. She goes in the bathroom, Miss Stevens goes after her, and basically, they have a tender moment, but then she also gives a perfect response Margot thought about her earlier on in the film. Now, Julia Hart here obviously had a teaching background, and she tries to interject some commentary about what it is to be a teacher these days. And there's also an interesting conversation between her and another teacher played by Rabe. They briefly share a fling here, basically. Again, it's like, they can only go halfway. The students have to go halfway themselves. And it also shows the fact that, yeah, teachers and parents used to form one cohesive unit, and now it's basically all on the teacher here. Basically, it's not, the parents still have to raise the child, but they figure, okay, most of the day they can just dump this students in the teacher's lap here, basically. Let's go show you the fact, and there's also briefly some stuff about Miss Stevens' background, as her mother was a Broadway actress or some theater actress, Again, it's hard to be a teacher these days because guess what? Again, you have, it's very little pay, or sometimes, or just, again, it's long hours. You have management who is always off your butt about things, I guess. So there you go. I would have liked a little more about the drama competition of itself because, again, Billy clearly is gifted, I guess, and I wish we could see more of that. I guess I don't really know. So Miss Stevens is an interesting slice of life that, again, won't change your life. It's an interesting diversion. What I'm going to do here is I'm giving this a Netflix rating because there are some scenes in here that I generally say you should seek out because of those particular scenes. So folks, what did you think of Miss Stevens? You have to like it, you have not care for it at all. As always, folks, like, comment, subscribe, rid yourself of knowledge. Again, have a great day. Celebrate your teachers. Who knows? There you go.